Hey, what's up, guys? Sin here with a quick video blog this week because today we have a special announcement. And that announcement is that this Thursday, August 20th, 2009, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, we're going to have a special teleseminar entitled Five Secrets to Exploding Your Game and Having a Lot of Fun at the Same Time. So, I wanted to announce that today. If you want to get on that call, we have 500 lines open. Go to sinsofattraction.com/teleseminar, all lowercase, all one word. But you might be wondering, you might say, Sin, what am I going to be watching in this teleseminar? What's going to be happening? What are these five secrets? So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about what tips and things you're going to learn. Basically, these are the five things that I've been working with a lot of students on. They're five major macro, as I like to say, ideas about meeting women, the long term process of getting better at game, making sure that you're consistently improving, making sure that you're building an active social life as opposed to being a guy who goes out and does cold approach all the time, making sure that you're both building social circles, networking, being around the right type and the right kind of people, not crazy, negative people, but more positive together people. We're also going to talk about series of ways to hold yourself accountable. We're going to talk about what I do with students that's been really, really effective in actually managing the progress, because a lot of guys, they go out there and they just kind of do whatever. Sometimes they do 5 approaches, sometimes they do 10, sometimes they use opinion openers, sometimes they go direct. There's no way of verifying what they're doing to kind of test elements and to be scientific about it. So I'm going to be talking a lot about the science behind how you actually track your improvement and get better with women. So that's something to keep in mind too. We're also going to talk about pattern recognition. This is something that I alluded to in the game acceleration doctrine last year. I've gotten a lot of questions from you guys about pattern recognition. How do you recognize the patterns? What are some of the common patterns that guys are going to go through as they're getting better with women? I'm going to talk a lot about that on Thursday. You're not going to want to miss that. That alone is worth showing up to the call for, because if you can learn to recognize your own patterns, then you can learn to break the ones that aren't helpful for pickup and to find the ones that are helpful, isolate the kind of variables from the correlating details. Hate to get all sciencey and technical there, but there's no other way to talk about what you do when you recognize patterns, is you figure out what's working, what's not working in lay speak. But it's really great stuff. I'm super excited to share that. I'm also going to be talking about the idea of inner and outer game symmetry. This is something that I think a lot of people have tried to talk about, a lot of people have kind of minced around, but I'm going to talk really about how to eliminate the frictions between your inner game and your anxieties and problems, and how to embrace the new reality and take on an outer game that is congruent with your inner game as well as more effective, so that you're not lying. Because I know that lying is something that takes a toll on guys when they're out in the field. Like, I used to do it, and you don't have to do it. You don't have to be incongruent with who you say you are. You don't have to pretend to be someone that you're not. So that's a big part of inner and outer game symmetry, is finding the tactics and techniques that work for you as a person on both levels. And we'll be talking about that as well. And I'll also be talking about some crazy kind of state management techniques that will get you a lot more out of your field time and show you some ways to be really locked in all the time so that you don't have those up and down nights. That's basically what's going to be going on in the seminar. So you guys should definitely show up. It's this Thursday, 8 p.m. Mark it on your calendars and go to www.sinsofattraction.com/teleseminar, lowercase, all one word, to get on the call. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys there. Make sure you get on this quick, because I'm going to post this on the blog and we get a couple thousand readers a day. So there's going to be a lot of guys who read about this, and we will send out newsletters. So get on there quick before the 500 lines are sold out. Anyway, hope all of you guys are having a great Monday, and hope you guys will continue to check me out this week on the blog and in the weeks to come. So this is Sin saying talk to you guys soon.